Hey guys, Sparksman here. Today I'm doing a quick review of this razor from Dorco called Pace 6 Plus. And a few months ago, Dorco sent me a message on YouTube asking me if I was willing to do a quick review, and I said yes. I was really surprised when they sent me this package in the mail, and this is the razor that I got. So anyhow, let's get at it. First thing I would say is that it's a very affordable razor. It's only $6 in their website, and what you get is this: 2 cartridges, one there and another one inside, and I'd say it's very affordable for $6. Also, even the replacement cartridge is only $7, which you get 4 pieces according to their website. And my benchmark with this razor is against this razor, which is from Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. My initial plan with this razor was to review this after 2 weeks of using it. Unfortunately, I got busy. I wasn't able to do that, so I ended up using the razor for about a month and a half. As you can see here, the lubricating strip is pretty much almost white. It's supposed to be yellow like here in the picture. So it's a pretty good experience, I'd say. So I get to know the razor. Like what I mentioned earlier, what I like about this razor is the price. Also, the replacement cartridge is pretty cheap. It's only $7. It comes in 4 pieces. So let's get at it. Things that I don't like about this. First, the pivoting part here for the cartridge. I'd say it's a little bit stiff. I believe Dorco can improve upon that, and what I experienced because of that issue there is I end up experiencing hair pulling or hair tugging, and it's not a comfy feeling at all, especially when you have 6 blades trying to pull on your hair. Also, the lubricating strip, they said according to their website, this comes with vitamin E and aloe and lavender oil. I'm not sure about that. It doesn't really work well, because usually when I shave my facial hair, I'm really busy, I'm in a rush, I just use warm water. What I would really like to see is that when you soak this with warm water, it should be slippery. Unfortunately for this razor, it doesn't do that well, and I'd say it's not really high of quality for the lubricating strip. Also, the blades, it's 6 blades. I'd say it's overkill. I mean, if other companies were able to work on like having 5 blades like the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, I'd say I'm pretty sure Dorco should be able to do it. And I noticed the blades is a little bit thicker compared to the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. As you can see, it's a little bit hard to tell, but if you see it in person, you could definitely tell the difference in terms of blade thickness. Another one here I don't like for this razor is the trimmer here at the back. The moment you start using it, it gets clogged with your hair, and it's really hard to rinse. I often find myself using a toothpick or like a needle to actually take out the hair that gets stuck there. It's not easy to clean the trimmer. And as for the hair getting stuck in between blades, it's a little bit challenging to clean it too as well, because the blades are very close to each other. So that's one thing I don't like about this. As for shaving experience, it's not so bad compared to what I've experienced with Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, and I'm going to show you the picture in between these two before and after shaving, so you can tell the difference, and you'll be the one judging it yourself. But in my opinion, the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide still does a better job. Unfortunately, it just costs arm and a leg. It costs 3 times more compared to this razor from Dorco. So if you're budget conscious, it's something you might want to consider, especially for the price, $6. You can't go wrong with that. And it's built really well. It doesn't feel cheap at all, and the handle feels solid. It's not something that's going to break the moment you start using it. I wish Dorco would pay attention to this. Hopefully they can improve upon this without increasing the price. For example, the lubricating strip, definitely it's a must. It's something that should really work, especially if you're on the go and you're only using warm water and you're not using shaving cream. Secondly is the pivoting part here for the cartridge. It's a little bit stiff compared to other razor like this one from Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. As you can see, it flicks really well. The one from Dorco, it's a little bit stiff and it doesn't go too far, so it doesn't really contour underneath your chin, and that's probably the reason why I was experiencing a lot of hair pulling or hair tugging. Secondly, the blades, they're just too clustered together. I believe that's not a really good thing. And the trimmer, it should be able to see through there. It's too tight, it's too clogged there, that's why the hair gets stuck there. Compared to the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, you can rinse it easily and the hair just falls off, which makes the trimmer a lot effective. And as you can see here, there's a month and a half using of Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. the lubricating strip is still pretty decent. I'd say it's not bad at all, and it still works. The moment you use warm water with it, you can feel that the lubricating strip becomes slippery, which is something that should be focused on anyways. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. My recommendation is that if you're in a budget looking for something not bad but decent quality, this might be the racer for you, Dorco Pace 6 Plus. And if you're a person who's willing to sacrifice the comfort, then this is something definitely for you to consider. But if you have a little bit money and you don't want to sacrifice quality of shaving and comfort as well, there is something I recommend, the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. I believe they came out something new already, and this one has been out for a long time in the market too, since June 2010. And I believe the Dorco Pace 6 Plus has been around for not too long as a Gillette company. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you like my quick review, and if you have any questions or concern, message me in YouTube. I'll be more than happy to reply. And if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel.